Thanksgiving is a time of gratitude, reflection, and, let's be honest, a whole lot of food. But for those of us who have chosen a plant-based lifestyle, the holiday can sometimes feel like a culinary minefield.
I mean, how do you navigate a table laden with turkey, stuffing, and gravy when your plate is filled with kale and quinoa?
But here's the thing. A vegan Thanksgiving can be just as rich, flavorful, and satisfying as any traditional feast.
In fact, it can be a celebration of creativity, color, and compassion. Picture this: a golden brown stuffed butternut squash, its sweet, nutty flesh cradling a savory mixture of wild rice, cranberries, and pecans. It's not just a dish, it's a centerpiece, a conversation starter.
You slice into it, and the steam wafts up, carrying the aroma of herbs and spices. It's like autumn itself has been captured in a gourd. And the best part? It's packed with nutrients, offering a hearty alternative to the usual turkey. Then there's the stuffing. Oh, the stuffing!
Gone are the days of stale bread soaked in broth.
Instead, imagine a medley of artisanal bread, sautéed mushrooms, caramelized onions, and fresh herbs, all tossed together with a splash of vegetable broth and a hint of apple cider. It's savory, it's sweet, it's everything you want in a side dish.
And let's not forget the cranberries.
A vibrant cranberry sauce, made from scratch, with a touch of orange zest and a sprinkle of cinnamon, can elevate any meal.
It's tart, it's sweet, and it adds that perfect pop of color to your plate. And what about the mashed potatoes?
Traditional recipes often rely on butter and cream, but we can do better.
Imagine creamy, dreamy mashed potatoes made with roasted garlic and a splash of almond milk.
They're fluffy, they're rich, and they're so good that even the non-vegans at the table will be asking for seconds. You can even whip in some nutritional yeast for that cheesy flavor without any dairy.
Now, let's talk about the gravy.
Ah, the gravy. It's the lifeblood of any Thanksgiving meal, and it doesn't have to be made from animal products.
A rich, savory mushroom gravy can be the star of the show.
Sautéed mushrooms, onions, and garlic, simmered with vegetable broth and thickened with a bit of cornstarch or flour, create a sauce that's so luscious you'll want to pour it over everything on your plate. And for dessert? Oh, the possibilities are endless. A pumpkin pie made with coconut milk and maple syrup can be just as indulgent as the classic version. The crust, made from oats and nuts, adds a delightful crunch, while the filling is creamy and spiced just right. Serve it with a dollop of coconut whipped cream, and you'll have everyone begging for the recipe. But let's not forget the spirit of Thanksgiving itself.
It's about coming together, sharing stories, and expressing gratitude.
A vegan feast can be a beautiful way to honor that spirit. It invites conversations about sustainability, health, and compassion. It challenges the norms and encourages creativity in the kitchen. So, as you gather around the table this year, consider the beauty of a plant-based Thanksgiving. It's not just a meal. It's a celebration of abundance, a testament to the flavors of the earth, and a reminder that we can enjoy delicious food while being kind to our bodies and the planet. Let's raise our glasses to a feast that nourishes not just our bodies, but our souls. A feast that celebrates life in all its forms, where every bite is a step towards a more compassionate world. This Thanksgiving, let's make it a feast to remember, one that fills our hearts as much as our plates.